Wreckfest 2 has had a lot of updates since last time I played this. More specifically, there's been 5, and they've added a lot to this game. And we're going to check out all the stuff they've added to the open beta. Starting off with all of these challenges that you see. And I'm hoping that by the time we get done with all those challenges, we've seen everything this game currently has to offer. Starting off with Mud Mania. So right off the bat, you need to look at the bottom right. And you see this green bar down there? You notice how it said I got a good launch. You can actually get a perfect launch. And that means that they finally added a launch mechanic into this game. Now, I believe that was actually also in Wreckfest 1, but it was always really hard to tell how good of a launch you actually got. Now they have a full meter for it in the very beginning of the match, which tells you exactly where you need to put the RPM. I think that's great, because not a lot of people knew about that in the first game. You also notice that they added mud. Mud clings to the vehicles properly now, and it has deformable mud physics, meaning the tires actually sink into the loose surfaces like gravel and mud. That's awesome. The last time I saw deformable mud physics besides Wreckfest 1 was MotorStorm Pacific Rift, which came out in 2008. Now, the vehicle physics feel significantly different than what they used to, and I don't really have any complaints for it at all. The vehicles feel generally more controllable and much lighter from what I'm noticing right off the bat here. I did notice a patch note that said they generally made vehicles lighter to more accurately represent a weight-stripped vehicle, such as this one here, where there's no seats or anything in it. I think that's a great call. I was really hoping they would do that, actually, before release, because every vehicle in the original version of the beta felt stupidly heavy compared to what it looked like. It was fun, but I don't think it was quite real. I also noticed that they made the vehicles generally tougher, which I was going to demonstrate there, but I at least want to make it through this first race. So, wheels are now tougher, so you don't have to worry so much about losing your tires, and they made it so that you don't just get your tire popped by just generally bumping into somebody, which is fantastic. As far as this vehicle goes, I'm not really sure what this thing's called, but it handles pretty well, especially for this being a giant mud hole. And we're going to see how it takes a hit. Pretty well. That's a lot more controllable, especially for being on such a loose surface than what it used to be. Now let's see if we can actually pull this off. I do have to win all these events for them to count. We need to get first. So, we might have to do these a couple times. The handbrake, I've noticed, is toned down a little bit. It still works, but it's not so touchy. So you can actually hold it for a second to get yourself lined up. That's a huge change, and I'm very happy about it, because that means you can actually do something with the handbrake now instead of just touching it for like a tenth of a second to get your vehicle to slide. Oh. Yeah, that would have thrown me in the last couple of updates. Good stuff. Now this track, I will admit, it's pretty plain, but it's a mud test, okay? They might do stuff with this track later to make it more fun, or maybe this is what it is. I don't know. I won't lie, guys. This is giving me really heavy MotorStorm vibes. It's Monument Valley. You got a really heavy car. Like, what more do you want, It's got some cool jumps in it. Oh, this is awesome. I wonder if they kept the banked turn. Oh, they did. That was my favorite part about the original Crash Canyon course, was that turn. I'm really glad they kept that. This is a much better version. Wow. They overhauled the graphics, but kept the track layout, and I'm actually all for that. The original Crash Canyon was a little lackluster on the graphics, and this actually makes sense. They could use this backdrop as well on other courses. So it doesn't just have to be this one. You may notice that they have a flashing indicator for rev limiting now, down at the bottom right there. Like if I just intentionally rev limit for a second, you'll see it here. See that? Now I am running manual shifting here. So I don't know what other people like to play this game as, but I do like some manual shifting. We're going to take this real seriously this time. Okay. I like that they give you a little bit of leeway on the edge of this course. Get him! Yeah, there we go. Don't mind me, I'm just going to go around everybody. Oh, they added some bumpiness over here. Because they don't want you doing that. Holy smokes, what's going on here? Alright, see it? Okay, got rid of that guy. This is great for the first lap. I mean, 24th to 5th in one lap is an incredible lap. Let's get real. I don't know what happened to that guy. Come on. I got a man to catch. It's going to be hard to do. I've got one lap to catch these guys, and they are speedy because they have nobody up there with them. Come on. I'm not going to lie. This is really fun. You know? I'm having like an actual good time at this. Okay, I got one turn to catch this guy. I need him to screw up. Or I plow him. One of the two. And I think you all know the option. Get him! Get out of my way. No, sir. You're going over there. See you later. You win some, you lose some, buddy. That's awesome. Alright, so we did it. I gotta do one more thing. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I don't want to reset. Hold on, just let it roll. Okay, so the soft body physics need a little bit of work. But that's cool. What about this? Yeah, soft body physics need a little bit of work. But I mean, look at that. It's got the whole engine right there. Impressive. What am I racing? Feels like a Toyota Camry. Decent on the acceleration. I went wide here. Okay, so it drifts pretty well. It's tight. Tight and light. Oh, dude, this is going to be a blast. Oh, I'm being pulled really hard. Okay, so this thing does not do well with the berms. Don't touch the berms. But besides that, we should be okay. Okay, you definitely got to keep this thing wound up tight. It only has power up high. Even 5,000 feels a little too low. Excuse me, man. I need to get out of the way. Man, this track is going to give tight races too. And that's what I always say about racing games. If you can make a tight race all the time, you're going to make a killer racing game. That's the reason I liked MotorStorm so much, is every race is a tight race in MotorStorm. Okay. Oof, I'm struggling here. I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing to burn the rubber, and I can't get it to. Okay, now that I'm out in the open here a little bit, let me do a little bit of experimenting with this. I want to see what happens if I just intentionally drop a gear. I'm being pulled really hard to the right there. It's like if I was going to this turn like this, and just intentionally... Okay, it drives like a turd. That's about what I expected, but I need to figure out how to get this thing to pop a turn. And I think I'm just going to have to slam handbrake all the time. Let me go see what happens if I do that. I got one more lap. So I'm going to go into this turn hard and just slam. Oh, baby, that's what you got to do. For sure. You get a little bit of speed, touch that handbrake, and you sail. Oh, incredible. Not the regular brake either. It's got to be the handbrake. Or you can let off the throttle and pop. You can pop the throttle and it gives you the same effect. Like that right there. Interesting. I kind of like it. Not bad. This vehicle's called the Switchback. And survive as last man standing. You got it. Let's go just... Oh. Eesh. Contact timer is up and it's really long. It's really cool that they give you the contact timer the entire time in Derby now. Instead of just right before you like need to hit somebody, you know? Let me go bump this guy. Ooh. There's still a lot of people left in this Derby. Get him. Yeah. Now listen, there's a really big dirt mound in the middle of the track, and I'm thinking that looks like a prime opportunity. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Yeah. Awesome. Now, if only I could actually hit somebody when I landed on them. All right, did they add a reverse method to this? It did. It's like actually a proper reverse gear. Oh, this is sick. I'm going for that, man. Come here. Yeah. I'm getting man-witched right now. Okay. Take my side panel. That works. Thanks, buddy. Alright, look, I don't have a whole lot left on this thing, and I'm pretty sure my alignment is real far out. But we're going to make it work. Okay, where's somebody who's alive? Get him! Alright, I'm starting to feel some engine troubles here. I like that they made it so the contact timer works even if you're, like, rolling somebody. Failed. What do you mean, failed? Somehow I lost. I don't know what I did wrong, so we're going to try this again. I choose that guy. Yeah. Okay. Right here. Here's my chance. Get him. I missed. All right. Well, that guy's up on top of the mound. I'm going for him. Ow. Get off. That guy's cheating up there. Oh, did he just get kicked? Or did he just... Wait, what? He was just on top of that man. What do you mean he's sailing into me at Mach 20? Ugh. Alright, I need to chill out here a little bit. I'm not going to make it through this race. Or this derby if I don't. Get him! I say as I just plaster somebody. Ooh. Okay, I can get rid of this guy for good. Yeah. Maybe not. Thought I could hit him a little harder than that. Get him! Yes! He's gone. Ooh. Ouch. Alright, boys. It's not looking great. I'm starting to have a little bit of engine issues. Well, that guy's going away. Yeah. Okay, he's out. I have no doors. Who needs it? Weight reduction. I'm pretty sure my radiator is not supposed to be directly in the middle of my engine, but alright. Boys, I don't think I'm going to win this one. So I'm taking this man out with me. You survived among the last 1 cars. Was there a timer on that? I wrecked 3 people. Oh, baby, the classic combo. Scrapyard and this vehicle, man. Let me tell you what, that brings back memories from my first video on this game. I know the track, they got rid of some dumb stuff on that corner. That's cool. This is largely the same. Those tires are a little bit easier to get through. That's nice. What about these ones? Oh, baby, this track feels great compared to what it used to. The vehicles feel great. The track feels great. I like that they left that little ramp right there so you can, you know, get bicycling going on. Wonder how much the sand affects you now in this corner. Not quite as much as it used to, but an agreeable amount. I like that they added a truck right there. That truck didn't used to be there, and there was a really major shortcut directly through that. I'm glad that they added that truck there to make it so you couldn't do that. So, let's see how this last corner goes. Oh, baby, this feels great. This feels fantastic, actually. Uh-oh. Well, how do I read? Okay, that's how you reset. I don't know if I did that or if the game did. Either way, I just got a massive T-bone. This game's going to be a blast. Especially if it's open world and all that. And weren't they saying that they were going to make this game open world? Like, that would be sick. They'd make editors for tracks and all that. Oh, man. This game's going to be awesome. Now, I just got to be able to catch these guys in one lap. You think I could swing it? Ooh, not with that. Ooh, baby. We'll finish it out. We'll see how I do. Oh. Come on. I'm actually intentionally rev limited there. I'm right back to where I was. They must have had a major issue. Is this a little bit farther over and they put some stuff in the corner like that radio tower, or was that always there? Can't remember. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. I'll take second. I want to get first, though. I clipped the wall once, but besides that, it's fine. So we're good there. On to the next one. Oh, it's the buggy. I've been wanting to try this thing. I actually saw it in like a screenshot, and I want to know if it... Oh, wow, I got a great launch. So this thing has really good acceleration. I'm not going to lie. This thing feels really squirrely. Where am I going? I don't have a mini-map, so it's like, you know, I'm just kind of spitballing this. Ooh, that's a sharp turn. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this thing handles better than expected. It's a turn, though. You gotta keep it real up high in RPM. Now, the last car I was driving, you didn't have to worry about the RPM so much. This one, though, you got to shift a lot. Come on. All right, decent track. I know it a little better now, so let me see if I can, you know, get this a little bit smoother. Okay, now this turn's really sharp, so I got to see if I can... I'm not gonna lie, dude, that almost worked. Give me a couple more shots, I might nail that turn. Okay, I need to go around the outside of that. I've been trying to cut across the bump right there, and it's screwing me up. So I need to make sure that I actually go around those. Not bad. Ooh, I thought I was going to get spun out right there, but I made it through somehow. Come on. Almost. I mean, that was better. Come on. Oh, it's a 4-lap race? I thought I was done. Oof. All right, I can hold him off. It's fine. I got this. I wonder what happens if I just slam it through. Like, that was terrible. Okay, the handbrake on this thing is a little spooky. Won't lie. Oh, that feels nice. That feels like what I was supposed to do. Nice. Okay. Overall, not bad. So I like the track. The buggy's not my favorite thing to drive, but it's a cool vehicle. It's like, I bet you there's people out there who will main that vehicle, and I think that's cool. Next up, we got front-wheel drive unleashed. I really hope they actually have a lot of front-wheel drives in Wreckfest 2, because they totally didn't in the first game. Oh no. All right, here we go, boys. You could tell, man, this thing's stiff because it's front wheel drive. That's cool that they managed to implement that. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. I went into that turn way too hot, but luckily I got bailed out by slamming into other cars. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I feel a little bit too light. Oh, I'm going to the weeds, boys. Oh, no. All right. Well, look. You ain't going to win it on the first attempt. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Okay, so that was a lap. All right. Deformable car physics, sir. I take it back. They're actually pretty decent. You just got to get hit really hard. Get out of my way, dude! Can I make this turn this time, please? That'll work. Dude, this course is awesome. It's got a lot of dynamic between, like, you know, slopes and how the turns go and all that. This is awesome. And it's just wide enough you can pass. Like, there's space for it, but it's tight. Like, that's cool. Okay, I really need to take that wider. Oof. I don't know how to race front-wheel drive cars if you can't tell. Okay. Wait, seriously, how do you race a front-wheel drive car? It's like, I'm so used to having the back end to push with. I don't know how to, oh, I'm in the trees again. I don't know how to, I guess you got to think about it like a pulling motion. All right, let's just go really fast into this. We'll make it. So you just can't drift, right? I got to keep that in the back of my mind. You got to pull with the front, not push with the back. Man, I suck at this vehicle. I cannot rate this thing to race right. But I got 3 laps, including this one to go, so maybe I'll figure something out by the end of it. Okay. And we're going in hot. I'm figuring it out. You gotta kind of let off to get it to turn. Got it. But like there, like, why did I... Alright, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. This one is really difficult, if I'm honest with you. I've not figured out how I'm actually gonna swing this yet. I've gotten second multiple times, but I can't pull first. Somebody always gets way out front, and I can never catch it. But I'm doing noticeably better with this vehicle. Let's say as I slam a wall. But trust me, I'm getting better at it, okay? Okay. Let's go. And here's my chance. Get him. Yes. Okay, I stayed a shot here. It's weird how the news pulls like that. But now I can hold this guy. I can kind of hold him back with my car. Like this. And that's how I'm going to win it. I'm going to force him to pass me. Make it really hard for him. And then just be controllable when nobody else is passing me so I don't make any major mistakes. Oh, the downshift is how you do it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you got to downshift before the turns. Oh. That's a huge difference. Look at how controllable that is. Oh, I say as I slam a wall, but that's okay. That's a manageable loss. Weight reduction is all that is. Don't worry about it. Okay, that was a little wide, but that's better. So gearing is everything with these. Interesting. Okay, I got about a second lead on this guy. It's not a lot. I'm scared to look back, so I'm not going to. I want to do nice clean lines. I've learned my lesson not to get too much speed there. Okay, he's catching me there, but he went too hard into the turn. I don't think I can get him here. Nice controllable lines. That's what we're after. Ooh, I just about overdid it right there, boys. I was about a millimeter from death. Okay. I just gotta hold this guy off for one lap. No major mistakes, no whammies. Just let me. That's kind of a mistake, but I think he did it too, based off the sound of his engine behind me. Okay. I think I got him. That was the best turn I've done. Are you telling me? Okay, whatever. I'll take it. That was hard, dude. That one was really hard. I was sweating on that one. The bot behind me actually had the best time. All right, fourth gear hit. Who's getting it? That's more like it. D-mode. This is sick. Woo! Dude, that's awesome. I don't know what happened there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm good. Oh, I may not be good. My car may be mashed beyond drivability. Yeah, baby. I don't know how this thing still works, but you're going in the pit. Get in there. Yeah, look at him. Get him. Yes. Oof. I don't know how this thing's still alive, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but ooh, but you know, it's totally fine, right? Ooh, haha, suck on that. I was like, I still have so much health. That's what I want to know. Failure. Oh no! No way! Okay, that works. Thanks. I don't know what just happened, but I was given that one. I just got thrown directly into that guy. Kaboom! Man, that guy just took a major L by getting man-witched. Oh, this is awesome. Get off that pole, loser. I'm not throwing ones at you. Ooh. Well, that sucks. I actually had the best score by miles. I had the best score. So all I got to do is do generally okay, and I'll be fine. Boom! Get in the hole. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh. Thanks, brother. I can't steer because my tire's like completely gone, so I'm just going to hit this guy. What do you mean failed? Dude, I got beat by a bot if I can make it there in time. That'll work. Yeah! I was first place, baby. Let's go. Okay, what am I racing? I think this is the first vehicle I used, which means it's gonna be real grippy on the pavement. I like that dude's red Beetle. That's pretty cool. Maybe that's not a Beetle. I don't know. I'm inside that guy's car. I'm fairly certain that wasn't supposed to happen. But dude, I know Savalax was in the original beta and in the first game, so everybody and their brother's seen it. But dude, like, I don't even care. This track is awesome. Whoa! I'm in it, baby. Oof. I got this. Dude, I'm having a blast. This is great. My opinion, this game does need some like top speed tracks as well as like to tight technical tracks. Okay. Come on, baby. Let's go. You can have the inside line right here, buddy. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is sick. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dude, this is awesome. I really like this car. It's a solid car, whatever it is. I like this thing a lot. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on, mate. That was totally legit, I promise. Yeah, he's gonna get me on the acceleration, apparently. I got this, boys. Okay, that works really good right there. Oh man, I cut it a little too tight there. I almost died to that actually. Let's do it. This one guy back here is really giving me a hard time. Okay. Well, that was easy. That was as easy as it gets, dude. Like, I know the track really well, though, so I can't be too mad about it. Alright. They finally added a pre-start. That is so much better. They did the motor store method of time attack, which is like you get a little bit of time to build up your speed for the first run. I don't know if they always did that. Boy, I suck. I don't understand this thing at all. Alright. So, pretty terrible. So this is the Cardinal, eh? What a grip. Whoa! This thing feels like a Crown Vic. Dude, this thing's awesome. I'm having a ball. It's hard to control, but it's fun. Oh, dude, this is awesome. I might actually main this car. I like it that much. Dude, this thing's incredible. Like, I can't even commentate this. I just had a blast. Dude, that thing is nuts. Okay, I lied. We're using this thing again because I liked it too much. We're going to go in here and see how it handles on pavement. Oh, baby. Okay, this is a tight course. I still really like it. I'm not gonna lie. It handles like a dream. Oh, dude, this is great. I do want to try the rammer there out on a racing format as well. All right, it's motorhome time. Spud machine. I'm impressed. I'm actually really impressed by this thing. I'm not gonna lie. This thing has no right being this good. Sounds like a diesel. Dude, this thing's nuts. This thing's actually a viable vehicle. I'm thoroughly impressed by this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, besides the size of it, I'm gonna regret this. This thing is no joke busted. Actually, one of the best vehicles in the game. At least right now. I mean, this thing floats. It's actually goated. If you can control it, that is. I don't know if this thing's going to get nerfed or not, but if it doesn't, I might unironically run this thing. Dead serious. It's that good. Like, I don't know, man. It's pretty good. Okay, well. So I know this thing will eat on the outer oval, but I want to try it on the inner oval. This is going to be a really short race. Oh, dude, this thing eats on pavement. Overall, this is a solid vehicle. Let me get it out so I can drift this thing a little bit. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Interesting. Very, very nice vehicle, I gotta say. Welcome to Crap It. We hope you will enjoy the new car bodywork tools. Please be mindful that we're still working on them, and while we try to be careful, it's possible that future updates may mess up in designs you create. We love seeing community creativity flowing, but please keep your paint designs appropriate for players of all ages and ensure that they do not contain copyrighted logos, artwork, or other materials without proper permission. Okay. The car's bodywork consists of several coats, with the top coat appearing over the lower ones. Some coats, like car paint, are already in place, but the others, like rust or dirt, you can add yourself. The bodywork has a maximum thickness, which determines the number of coats you can have, and you can see it at the top right corner. Okay. No way! That's actually awesome. But then if I go to this side, oh dear, the text is backwards. Right, okay, well look, this is more time than I want to spend on this right now, but this is awesome. The fact that you can even do this is insane. But cool, I'll save this one for now. I'm impressed, okay? Thoroughly impressed. I have really high expectations. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Total Dude. Peace out.